Good morning. I accidentally slept in today because I was up super late watching manifestation videos and food videos and macro videos and what people eat and different ideas and things like that. So I was also up on Pinterest as well looking up stuff. So I was up way too late. I slept in. I hate sleeping in. It's like the worst. I tanned yesterday, and I definitely might do another layer. This tan is really, really dark. I was very surprised. But I'm going to get up, and today I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and get some groceries. I'll show you guys what I get, but right now, because we are eating a bit healthy, I am avoiding a lot of the yummy things. My husband works there, so we know a lot of the goods, but because we've been eating as clean as we can, or as possible, we kind of skip a lot of those yummy treats. So, but I will still share with you guys what I get. And then I'll also do a what I eat in a day today for today's vlog. And also, I'm already off to a bad start because I slept in, but today I am challenging myself to a gallon of water, and I kind of want to challenge myself to do it for at least a week. So I have to drink 4 of my hydro flask, my 32-ounce hydro flask, to get that gallon of water in. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to get up, I'm going to get ready, and head to the grocery store. Okay, you guys, the challenge begins. I have to drink 4 of these in a day to get to a gallon of water, and I'm going to do it today for sure, but I actually think I'm going to extend it and do it for the full week and see what happens. I just have heard a lot of amazing benefits of drinking a gallon of water, but seriously, there's amazing benefits to literally like everything that comes to like healthy, so I'm gonna give it a try. I always talk about drinking more water. I've heard it helps clear up your skin, which my skin is in a really good place right now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know my skin has gone through the ringer. I've heard that it helps with like under eye bags, or I guess I didn't hear, I read this. It can make you lose weight. So I've weighed myself today, so we'll see at the end of the week if I've lost any weight. And it's going to be the only thing that I change aside from all the other lifestyle changes that I've been doing. But I've been doing them for a while now, so we'll see. And it just helps with regulating things, sleep, energy. It's supposed to make you more energized and things like that. So 4 of these a day. So it is full to the top. I didn't add ice. I usually love ice, but I thought I'm not even gonna do the ice thing because then, I mean, once the ice melts, it's still water, but I'm just gonna go in for just the water. 4 of these. Oh my gosh. I realize that I'm doing this water challenge, but I have to have my coffee. And the thing about the water is I have to kind of start drinking it before I drink my coffee. Otherwise, I really suck on my water. I suck at drinking my water. But I wanted to show you guys, because it's literally the best coffee in the world. If you like the Starbucks cold foam coffees, you are going to love this. And what you're gonna need is you're going to need a cold or iced coffee. I have the medium roast, the Starbucks one. I love this one. I've tried some other ones, but honestly, I just really like this one. I might try I think it's called Staub again because so many people keep talking about it. So I might try that, but this one is life. And then I get the Sweet Cream Natural Bliss by Coffee Mate. And I just like this one because it doesn't have, the only ingredients are non-fat milk, heavy cream, cane sugar, and natural flavor, which I've heard natural flavor isn't that great for you, but it's not the worst. There's a little bit of added sugars in here, but compared to some of these, this isn't that bad. And then cinnamon and a So I have this like down to a science, but as far as my cups, so if you have these mason jars, I fill it up to this line, and then 2 tablespoons, or like a little less than 2 tablespoons of the cream will fill it to the top. And I fill the ice to that line too. So this is about 8 ounces, and then this is 2 tablespoons of the Natural Bliss. But because I have to put it on top, and I don't know what it is about drinking an iced coffee out of these mason jars, but I don't know, it just makes me feel, I don't know, I love it. I don't know what it is, but it just feels like it came from a like a restaurant or a sit-down coffee place or something. So this cup here is like a mini one. And what I do is I fill the creamer up to this line right here. I'm telling you, I got this down to a science. I'm gonna get some ice for my coffee. Okay, so I literally make this every single day, and guys, I will get ready here shortly. I just have to make my coffee, and I gotta keep drinking this water because I have 4 of these to drink. And I didn't wake up until 9 because I slept in, so I have some time to make up. So I take my coffee and I fill it up to this bottom line right here, which again is about 8 ounces with the ice. So I fill that up, and I made this in my vlog yesterday, but I obviously didn't explain it. And then I fill this up to that little line right there. It's about 2 tablespoons. And I just froth it until it doubles in size. Now I will say I'm trying to keep it to 1 of these now, because your girl would really love to lose about 10 more pounds. When I moved to Arizona, we went out a lot, not out like to the clubs, but out to dinner a lot. So I just froth this until it's like double in size, which it already kind of is, but I like to do a little extra. I don't know why, I just feel like it makes it thicker. Probably doesn't. But anyway, so I put on a few pounds. I've lost 5 pounds. 6 pounds. I think 6 pounds. And I'm like really trying to make it more of a lifestyle, which is what I was doing before, back when we lived in Oregon. But I definitely dropped the ball, enjoyed moving to Arizona, enjoyed the restaurants, and put on a few pounds. So now I especially see it in my arms this time, way more than, well, I guess I see it like in my legs, my thighs. I'm definitely carrying my weight in my thighs and in my arms a little bit. But anyway, the point is, I would love to see if I drop a few pounds. And if my hair is disgusting, I'm so sorry. Literally washed it last night, let it air dry, and yeah. So then what I do is I just pour this over the top, you guys, and I got that frother, and a lot of the times it's perfect because I have it down to the science. You guys, I'm actually very impressed with myself. Oh, do you like my setup? I've already finished one of my waters. 1 done. 4 more to go. Oops, excuse me for the awkward. I'm not even done with my makeup. I'm not even done with my makeup, and I've already finished one of my waters. This, she's a whole new woman. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. You guys, listen. I actually really love water. In fact, when Zach and I first got married, like he went wild because he grew up in a house that didn't get soda. So he wanted all the drinks. He bought soda all the time. He bought juices. He bought anything and everything. And he would always ask me like, what's your favorite, blah, 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 blah. And I always would say water, because it really is my favorite. Look, not even cheating, it's like to the top. And so I actually really do love water, but I have a hard time, and I really like ice water, to be honest. But I'm not putting ice in this one because I want it to be more, I just like want to get it down, you know what I mean? And ice water is so crisp sometimes that it's hard to like really get it down. But anyway, so he'd always ask me, and he always thought it was crazy. That's our laundry hanging up. Our Valentine's table is still out. But you know what? We just enjoyed each other. Anyway, so I actually really love water. It's just sometimes hard for me to get it in, especially when I go straight to my coffee in the morning. If I go straight to my coffee in the morning and I don't start with water, I'm doomed, because I don't know what it is. The coffee just like, maybe it's probably because it's a diuretic, and I don't know. It makes me feel hydrated, but really, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm super pumped. We're on two. We're starting the second one of my 4 that I need for the day, and it's only 10:21. We're off to a good start, peeps. Okay, so update for the water. I've had 1.5, and I've already peed like 10 times. It's insane how much I have to pee already, and I just started, so that's great. I'm about to go to the grocery store, and I'm really nervous about it because I don't want to be peeing the whole time. Like, I'm kind of freaking out. I have a little bit of anxiety about it. But I wanted to show you guys my outfit because I totally have 90s vibes. Not because the outfit's 90s, or maybe it is, I don't really know, but because of what I have on. So let me share with you guys. How do I flip this over? Do I do this, or is that a picture? Don't know what I'm doing. Maybe double tap. Okay, that's not working. Okay, flipped you guys around. Excuse my laundry drying right here, but I totally have 90s vibes because I'm wearing this little cropped Adidas top and Adidas slides. So, do you remember back in the 90s when people would wear like the whole matching fit, like the matching top to the bottom, which is kind of what's going on right now, but it would be like Adidas or FUBU or Nike, you know, whatever. Totally getting 90s vibes. Also, this, if you wear a crop top, it makes your waist look so tiny. It's like my best and biggest hack for being a curvier girl, because I can't wear like the baggy tops. Otherwise, it just makes me look like just bigger, because I have like thicker thighs. Making it bigger up here, it just makes me look a lot bigger. So I've discovered that crop tops are key for curvy girls. So I have a ton and I wear them all the time. And then I'm wearing these, I just have my bag that I've had forever. It's just Marc Jacobs that I got at like TJ Maxx, I think, or something like that. Or maybe it was the Rack. I can't remember, but basically I'm just wearing these sunnies that are, I'll link them down below, but they are Celine knockoffs. And you see Hailey Bieber wearing these Celine glasses all the time, so had to have those. Trader Joe's and Sprouts is right next door, so it's super convenient. Just got home from Trader Joe's. Now, Zach works at Trader Joe's, so it's kind of cool because he hears a lot of feedback and he kind of knows the goods. This one's more of an essential Trader Joe's haul, but there are a few things in here that I'm going to share with you guys that we love and buy a lot. So the first one, now if you are a Trader Joe's fan, you already know about the Mandarin Orange Chicken. This stuff is so good, but we like to have it on hand just in case you have those nights where you don't feel like cooking, or you know, things just aren't going as smoothly as you think. It's nice to have it in the freezer to grab
It's not the best meal in the world, but it's nice to have. And then we do the jasmine fried rice with the orange chicken. This is my favorite rice. They have tons of different fried rice. They have like a vegetable one. They have lots of rice. But this one I think is so good paired with the mandarin orange chicken. And fun fact, I do not eat seafood of any kind at all whatsoever. I don't even look at it. I don't like it. I hate it. Just not my thing. This has seaweed in it, which I know isn't like, it's not a fish, but you know, for me it's a big deal that I eat this because I don't even swim in the sea. That's how much I do not do the sea. Okay, so another couple of items. This one's seasonal. When does this come back in, Zach? May.
Summer.
So this is coming in back in the summer. But Zach found one that was sitting there, so we were able to buy it. But it's the barbecue rub. It's barbecue rub and seasoning with coffee and garlic. I'm not kidding you, this is by far the best seasoning for chicken that I've ever had. I love this so much. It's so good. It really is so good. And the first ingredient's coffee, which is crazy because that's obviously what's the most that's in there, and it doesn't taste like coffee to me. Does it taste like coffee to you? No, it's so good. You guys get this, I'm not kidding. It's so good. And then you already know everything but the bagel. Had to get another one of these, but this is so good. After I'm done filming this, I'm gonna make my lunch and I'm gonna be using this in my lunch. But I like to use this over cottage cheese or on my eggs. You can use this on everything. And then they also have the dip. It's like a Greek yogurt dip. That one's really, really good too. I almost bought it today, and then we're really trying, this is like, I had to get a couple of things just to show you guys. Also, we do like them, but we're really trying to clean up our diet and what we're buying, so I don't have a ton of processed stuff here, but we all know Trader Joe's is where it's at when it comes to the processed foods. Okay, these bagged frozen rice are life-changing. When Zach first brought these home, I was like, what? You just put it in the microwave? And he's like, it's good, I promise. It saves so much time, but it also comes out perfect. All you do is you throw the bag in the microwave for 3 minutes and you're ready to go, and it's perfect. One bag is perfect for 2 people. This is a new item for us, the turkey burgers. We haven't tried these, but I wanted these to go into, I'd like to get these romaine lettuce hearts, and I think these are really great for like little boats. And so I thought I could chop these up and throw it on here with some other vegetables and make a boat of turkey burger and vegetables. Another new item to me is this green goddess salad dressing. I sometimes like to use dressings even just on random things just to give it more flavor. So this one's pretty fresh. I doubt it lasts like super long, so you'll probably have to eat it pretty quickly. But I've heard this one's really good, so I'll let you guys know about that. Okay, and if you have a sweet tooth, these are so flippin' good. My favorite is the nibs and coffee. What even are these? They are paleo. They're dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, no refined sugars. I think it's just like dates and honey and, let's see. Honey, coconut oil, cocoa powder, cacao nibs, ground coffee, vanilla extract, and Himalayan pink salt. So when Zach first brought these home, I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, I don't know, the packaging wasn't like the most inviting. When I tried these, I'm not kidding you, they were so good. You have to try them. They are so, so good. The truffle one's really, really rich. So we'll kind of like eat half of it and save the other half. These are a must grab every single time situation. Same with One Bars. One Bars are our favorite protein bars. They have the best flavor. They're so good. That's all I can really say about those. And then I like to get these chopped medjool dates from Trader Joe's. It's rolled in coconut oil. I mean, obviously all of this is from Trader Joe's. But I like these for my smoothies because they're already like little chunks, and I just throw some in and it adds some sweetness. Love these. We got this teriyaki sauce we got this bag of chicken this time. Normally we'll get like the fresh or refrigerated chicken, but this time, we've done this before in the past. Basically, you just open the bag of chicken, dump the sauce in there, let it marinate, and then you just cook it up, and then you can kind of batch cook some things. So, excuse that coughing in the background, but the rest of the things are kind of just like essentials that we needed, but I'll quickly go through them for you guys. So we got some green chilies, we got some spaghetti sauce. This one's the tomato basil marinara for zucchini boats. So I got some zucchinis right here. And then I really love mushrooms, especially with eggs. So I got these to mix with some broccoli and one of the zucchinis. And then what I do is I just make a batch of it, and then I grab a little bit more every morning and then fry up 2 eggs and then put it over the vegetables. I think it's so good. Seeds are always so great, and I love Trader Joe's because they have a really big variety to choose from. So I got pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I love sunflower seeds on my salad, so I'll grab a little bit of those. And then just some avocados, some gold potatoes, an onion, pink lady apples, my favorite apple of all time. It's so, so, so good, especially with almond butter. I think the pink lady apples with almond butter taste the best. I've tried them with other apples, and Fuji doesn't taste as good with almond butter, in my opinion. Coconut chips. These are really great for like smoothie bowls. I like to put those on smoothie bowls. Spinach. Now, okay, here's the thing. The spinach is pretty cheap at Trader Joe's. It's like $1.99 for this whole bag. We do usually get the big box from Costco, but I just was at Trader Joe's, picked it up. I also got some baby kale for smoothies as well. So I'll do like a cup of spinach and a cup of kale and throw that in my smoothies. Cilantro for the avocado because I like to make guac and then use that as a spread. I think it just adds a lot of flavor. And then the carrots are to go with the potatoes and chicken, which I'm gonna do that with the barbecue rub. So I'll probably take out a few of these little tenderloins and use the barbecue rub and not the teriyaki sauce. Then we just got some eggs and we always try to get the cage-free eggs. Zach is usually pretty particular on the eggs. And usually you get the brown ones. Are these brown? Why do you get the brown ones? What is the brown one?
You get the pasture-raised ones.
Pasture-raised ones. Is that brown?
No,
I don't even know what the brown ones are.
No, but I try to get pasture-raised when I can.
Pasture-raised when we can. He actually usually buys all the groceries, but he was at work. I just met him there, and we have been eating pretty consistently the same meals. Black beans, and then lastly is this oat milk, which we use every single day in our smoothies. So this is kind of an essential / a couple extra things that we like and that we think you should try. Like these. These are so good. These are my favorite. I cannot wait to dig into these today. And then the coffee rub and everything but the bagel. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish my water. Zach's out in the living room watching Daytona 500. I'm gonna edit my IGTV that I filmed for my tanning routine, or like how I self-tan. Talk about the most awkward video. It was very difficult to film without showing all your goods. So I would say it's like pretty good. pretty even. I'm using the Sosu, I think is what it's called. Let me show you guys real quick. Sosu, and then I gotta kind of tidy up our house a little bit. But, ooh, where is it? This one, the Dripping Gold Sosu. I don't know if that's how you say it. But so far, it's all right. I do prefer Loving Tan over this one. And I like to babysit my tan. And I definitely could have gone a little darker, but it was looking so dark and it was freaking me out a little bit because I am a fair girl. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Even, so I do get my hair colored, but my natural hair is still, even this isn't my natural hair because she like smudged it. But my natural hair is very, very blonde. Like I could go without even doing my hair and I'm so pretty blonde. But, so I got a little freaked out. I might do another layer again today and see how that goes. But yeah, if you want to see that video, it's on IGTV. Okay, good afternoon, you guys. I seriously need to invest in a camera because I'm using my phone currently, and it's harder to just set your phone on something and kind of, it's not always the greatest feeling to like hold your phone out here. So that's kind of the struggle. I wanted to update you guys on the water because I'm doing that water challenge this week. Last night I didn't actually end up eating dinner, which I know isn't a good thing, but I was just so full. I absolutely could not eat. It was like the weirdest thing. I did end up having an apple and almond butter, and then after that I was done. So I did complete my full gallon yesterday, and I ended up drinking even a little bit more because I found myself thirsty. So I'm on my second one for today. Today's a little better. Yesterday I had serious, oh my gosh, I was in the bathroom like every couple of minutes. It was horrible. I was like, I'm so glad that I'm at home. So today I'm trying to kind of spread out the water a little bit. Just putting my watch on for the gym so I can know how many calories I'm burning. I literally had like, what is it called? PTSD, because this is like an embarrassing story, but when I was probably 10, 11, 12, it's like 5th or 6th grade, way too old to be peeing the bed, but I had this dream where I was peeing and I peed the bed. Yeah, that really happened. And so last night I was terrified that I was gonna pee the bed, so I was up peeing. I probably peed like 10 times before I went to sleep, so there's that. Anyway, that might have been a little too much of a story to tell, but you know what? Whatever, we're keeping it real over here because it is what it is. So I'm about to head out to the gym. Class starts in 10 minutes. Well, I guess technically 13 minutes. It's just right across the street, so it's super close. But I am doing weights, so I made my BCAAs. So I have those in here, and I am counting BCAAs and tea, which I'm not really drinking tea, but I've been counting those, or told people who are doing the challenge with me on my Instagram that they could count those. So I'm probably not going to count these and then just continue. I have 3 more of these today. This one is full to the brim, so I got a long way to go. And then as soon as I get home, I'm going to make some lunch because that is my first meal. I'll probably do a smoothie so that I can get some protein in after my workout. And then I'll probably just do the creamsicle smoothie just to keep it kind of light, and then make a lunch maybe an hour later or so. And then I will show you guys what I'm eating for the rest of the day and kind of finish off this video. So that is kind of where I'm at with that. And yeah, I go to a group fit class, so I really wanted to kind of put in the vlog like me working out, but it's super awkward when you're at a group fit class and there's a bunch of people. So that, I don't know how that's gonna go, but if I can, then I will. Otherwise, probably not, to be honest. And the noon class is usually pretty big as well. So anyway, I'll show you guys my outfit. I have yet to clean, like make the bed. I still have my tripod out from yesterday. You know, I'm just a hot mess. I'm new to this whole thing, but I'm loving it. This is so much fun, and I think I've mentioned this before. I definitely have mentioned it on my Instagram, but this is something I've wanted to do like literally since YouTube started. So it's really fun to be here and to be posting stuff and being excited about it. But let me show you guys my outfit, because I believe that you should feel cute when you work out, because I think it really does help you get a good workout in. Okay, don't mind my work stuff in the back, but I just buy these t-shirts. I usually buy a small in men's, and then I just cut it up myself. I have a ton of these, and then just some Lululemon leggings and these Adidas NMDs. I actually really like these shoes because I feel like I can run and do weights in them, so they really work with me. And I only wear my watch, I've only actually just started wearing it again, but I only wear it to see how many calories I'm burning, to just kind of, I don't know, give me a better idea of what my workouts are and how they work. And also, a really good tip, these crop tops seriously make you look so tiny. It's like a placebo effect. I love them because they make me feel tiny, and I feel like they help make it appear like you are tiny. So anyway, this is what I'm wearing to the gym, just taking my BCAAs and myself to the gym for a weight training session.
Good, man. We love that. Oh, yeah, how was that? It's such a fun time, man. Wanted to make sure to schedule it off. Yeah. Alright, guys. Is that the same? 4 minutes of the clock. 9 reps, all we got the one going in. 10 seconds. It's still fun, though.
9 on 44 pounds.
Is that a lie? 3, 2, 1.
Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop.